And I'm also going to share get my screen ready to share too. So anyway, I'll do that in a minute. So I'll get back to that. Okay, at least I think I'm set up for this tonight. So we are recording. Yes, we are. Okay, well, welcome. This is the Viverka affiliate team meeting. And if you're having to see this as a recording, please take notes and please note what we talk about, because I have some very pertinent things for everybody tonight. And I've got quite a few notes here, so you'll hear me rustling through them. July's been busy, and it's still busy. I know some people think the internet stuff slumps off in the summer, but not for CBD oil. It does not stop. So I'm glad to see you here, and hopefully what we come up with tonight is going to, kind of pique some points that you might want to be looking at. One thing I want to ask you is, please use my jillrv1@gmail.com email address. I've got about 6 email addresses, and for some reason stuff gets filtered out on all of them, and I start checking through them and I realize there's been people who asked me something 2 days ago. So if you use the jillrv1@gmail.com, I see them right away. So that would be really helpful to me. Be sure in the chat area, put your name and where you're located, so I can be reminded about who is here, but other people can see who's here too, because it's kind of nice to know who's participating, and you guys are on it. On Sunday, the 21st, I sent you a message regarding a couple of books and an interesting, as Helen was just talking to me about, an interesting young man who has used Facebook in a different way. He's brought back something that Facebook has eliminated, and it makes finding leads easier if you're just out searching for people and want to connect with new people. It sounds kind of like, oh, I might not like to do that, but you need to look at this. If you want the link, let me know. So I will email it to you, because I'm not going to post it here. I have his permission to share it, but I'm going to ask for people to ask for it. And if you want it, I will give it to you. He lives in Costa Rica, and his name is Trevor. He's a young guy, but he's on it. He's a very nice person. And you get free stuff if you look at his link. It's kind of neat. So anyway, the 2 books were recommended at the Rank Up Mastermind. So you might want to pay attention to that email that I sent you. There's a new video out by Vincent Ortega, a member of the Power Team. And Ron Deering had it out the other day, and I can't find it anywhere yet, but I know it's going to be available because Aaron has even mentioned it. So keep watching for it in your back office. And it's just talking about our company, and it has a lot of testimonials. I remember they were asking for people to say how much you've made so far. There's a whole bunch of those in there, but it's a good video, and it's short, and it would be a good promo to use looking for leads and pre-enrollees. So be looking for it. His name is Vincent Ortega. New countries allowing us to ship CBD. I don't know if you've heard, but Spain and Italy, the EU, Nigeria is opening up this week. Sweden, Central and South America are on the verge, well, Sweden's already there, and I think Central and South America have aspects that are opening up as well. And Canada. In fact, I was looking for pictures today of hemp farms, and I sent you my email that I sent my broadcast people today, talking about Southern Oregon, and my county is the biggest in our state growing hemp. Check where you are, but I sent you that email in a message to the team, and I also sent it on our Skype group. So look at that, because I've had a lot of comments on that today. And when I was looking for pictures, one of them was from Canada. So Canada is gearing up. They're growing hemp right now. So I know they want to start their own businesses. Let's see. Oh, I still have a free ticket to the convention. All you need is 4 sales. So if you get 4 sales before the end of this month, the ticket is yours. I'll leave that offer open for August. Whoever gets 4 sales first gets a free ticket to the convention. You want to go to it. Please do this, get some sales, and get a ticket, okay? Also in the comments area, if we don't get time, I allowed an hour tonight for this. If you have things that you would like to visit with me about, or things to get back to you on, list them over here in the comments, or email me so that we can talk, in case there's not a lot of time tonight. So I wanted to say that too. Let's see. I mentioned that one. Okay, boy. How often do you look at the Power Team postings per day? You need to do it. Yeah, I saw maybe multiple fingers there. Do it morning, afternoon, evening. They post all the time, and it's really important for you to check those messages so that you have access to all of that. I'm going to share my screen here. Can you guys see me okay? Am I in a little box up by you, or am I a bigger box than you? Little box, big box? I'm a big box? All right. Good. Okay. I'm just looking at what I see here. So anyway, be sure and check there. Aaron puts notes there. He had a new video there today to share. It's excellent, talking about our convention. Please keep looking there and use it to share with your messages that you put out. 90-day blitz. Remember, we're doing that between now and convention time. You want to build a new rank and hold it. I don't know. I can go back through and look at all of my team members. I mean, if you're 1K, 2K, 3K, please tell me so that I can check it up with you, make sure that's what I see. Tell Aaron so you get on his board. Please try and get a new rank. Try and get to 5K and hang on to it until October. You're going to be glad you did. They've got wonderful prizes that they're offering. It's crazy. And then the July promotion is still on. There's one person so far in the power team that went to 5K, she got $500. The next person who does that or goes to a rank that they haven't had before gets 400. I mean, we're right there. So try and rank up. Try and get a rank before the end of the month. You'll get some cash from Aaron. Let's see. Oh, checking your rank. Again, I think last time we met, I suggested that you check your rank in the MDC dashboard. Go to rank. It'll tell you exactly how many PV points you have and what you need for your next rank and exactly where you are right now. I check mine every day. And that's just a habit for me, so that it kind of gives me incentive to keep getting more leads and getting people in when I'm looking at my points going, ooh, I need a few more to maintain 5K. And I've been 5K for 9 months in a row, trying to pop out of that. But check your rank every day. Look at it, because that's what it's there for. Let's see. Again, I have an hour reserved here tonight. There's quite a bit to cover. If we don't have time at the end for you to share some stuff, which I would like you to do, please list it in our comments or email me directly, and let's talk tomorrow or the next day. Would love to do that. I want to know how you're doing, what you need, what's working well for you, and share it in our group as well. New schedule for power team stuff. Now, this was brought up at the Rank Up Mastermind also, and I was there with Renee, and I was there with Harriet Roth, and I was there with Sally over here at the very end. She's visiting with us tonight to see what Zoom looks like. I'm hoping I can make it work right all the way through, Sally. But anyway, this is the schedule they're proposing. It's not all in place yet, but you might want to jot some of this down too. So Mondays, this is like a weekly schedule for our power team. Mondays, coming soon, I don't think it's started yet, they're going to have an orientation for new affiliates every Monday night. So if you get a new affiliate, you're going to direct them to this orientation session that is every Monday night. And Aaron and others are going to run it. So it sounds like it's going to be a good thing. Tuesdays, that's our new power team huddle time. And it's at 6 p.m. Pacific and 9 p.m. Eastern. They're going to do current events, talk about details for what we're doing, celebrate successes. Any kind of news from our power team will be handled on that huddle. It's especially for our power team. Tuesday nights at 6, and they're already doing that. Wednesdays at 6 and 9 is the same power team hangout that you should promote every single week. To new leads, to make sure your pre-enrollees are reminded to sit in on it. You know, it's about an hour long, and you know what they do. They talk about our company, our products, and then have some top affiliates kind of sharing what they've done. Every single week, promote it. Don't let that go by. And you've got a new link for that in our new power team group too. So Wednesdays is still that. Thursdays is a power team affiliate training in the Facebook group. They're going to be offering different trainings, so you might want to look in the Facebook group on Thursdays to see what they're going to cover that evening. But they're going to be doing that. I don't know that they're doing it yet, but there's so many trainings out there on the power team at this point. You know, there may be some starting already, but Thursday nights, be sure and look for that. And then they said Friday, Saturday, Sunday, YouTube videos, value-based for your prospects. So be looking for YouTube videos all through the weekend. that you can use for your prospects as well. Oh, yeah. I'm going to say this twice. I have it written down twice because it was important to me. I want you to consider putting together a closed community on Facebook if you haven't done it. Here's what I experienced this week, and I try and be regular, at least once a month, inviting new people to come to my closed community. I changed its title of a little bit, or its description. It was just a financial planning group, but now I've kind of hinted that it's more working online, because that's kind of what I always talk about. But I had 1,001 people at the beginning of the week, and I have 1,011 now. People just jumped right on. As soon as I put an invitation out there, a link to my community, they wanted it, I accept them, I welcome them, and they're in. And then they can see all the stuff that we've been doing. It's been valuable to me, and I want to encourage you to do that too if you haven't already. So, new news. So I and others attended the Rank Up Mastermind in Las Vegas in late June, early July. And I already mentioned that Renee was there, and so was Harriet Roth. And we were 3 of plus 20. There was about 23 of us in the audience, if you can imagine. We're in this mansion, sitting in kind of a family room. They had long tables and folding chairs there for us. And we had top people from our company right in front of us the entire time. And I'm going to try and share my screen here. And I was wanting to, I'm hoping I'm still sharing my screen. I wanted to share some pictures that I took. This is where we were. I mean, our tables are right there, and you can see Kathy and Aaron, and this guy with the black hat that's reversed, his name was Kiala Kane. I think I'm saying it right.
There's nothing there, Jill.
Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm going to do this again. Okay, sharing my screen, desktop. Do you see it now? Yes? No?
Yes, it's there.
Okay. Okay, I clicked the wrong thing. Anyway, so we have Kathy and Aaron right there with us. This guy was Kiala Kane, and he owned the mansion, and he's a copywriter, and he works online. He's a character. And someone needs to remind me the name of this guy. This is who you register for the masterminds with, and I've lost his name entirely, and I couldn't find him in my...
Is that Alex or Peter? I can't tell.
It's Peter Sorensen.
Peter. Yeah.
Peter Sorensen's in the middle. And then I have another picture to share here too, but this is Chris Record, and then Andre Popa. And a little while later, Tammy Popa came in because she was going to be speaking next. Let me see if I can find my other pictures here. Does this one show? So now they're kind of looking at us. So you can see Chris and Andre, Peter, thank you.
No, not there.
All right, let me figure this out again. I haven't done this from my own Skype stuffy yet. So this is a similar picture though. And that doesn't show. It's the same kind of picture. Let me see if I can do another one. I hate doing this. I was practicing this today, but I haven't done it from, and I couldn't figure out a way to get it right up here where I wanted it. Oops, has stopped. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to do share again. Okay, does it show now?
Yes.
Okay, good, because I stepped outside, and here is Kathy and Parker talking to a group of women out there on the patio. I mean, that's what you get to do at these Rank Up Masterminds, and very small group and very, very just great. That's all I can say. It's very, very, very well worth it. Okay, so can you still see me a little bit? A little bit, okay. So why you should attend? Oh my gosh. And I know others can chime in with me on this one. Number one, you're rubbing elbows with multimillionaires and top people in our company. And even while we ate lunch on Saturday, I learned something new that I'm going to share with you tonight. So as we ate lunch, I went, oh, that's kind of cool. And I've been using it lately, and it works. Each day we met Saturday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. They gave us lunch and dinner, but dinner became late. We just kind of kept going, and it was nonstop information. And then Sunday was like 10 to 7 p.m. And that was our last day. Well worth it. I mean, you could ask tons of questions, get pictures with people. It was wonderful. So I'm just going to touch on a few of the overall messages that they shared with us. Not all of them, because you got to go to one, okay? But it kind of reminded me of things that we need to be doing. You're supposed to break out of your daily rut. and attend a mastermind, because when you're sitting there with like-minded people, it is so energizing and so exciting and just fun to share what everybody's doing and what works. That's really important. You need to remain coachable, be open to learning, and implement what you learn. I'm going to show you what I learned at lunch and what I've been doing lately that's been kind of fun to do, and that's how I kind of hooked up with this Trevor guy from Costa Rica. But implement what you learn. Choose something that resonates with you and use it. Start using it. Andre Popa, when he got up, he spoke a couple of times. One thing he said was that wisdom comes from two places: mistakes and mentors. I love it. You learn from your mistakes, you keep going, but mentors and teachers help you skip some of those mistakes and move you forward faster. That's what masterminds are all about. You should set a bigger goal than you think you need right now. Like, let's say your goal is 5K, make it 25K and work toward that. He says that you're going to do many things along the way and maybe not get to your 25K goal first time out, but when you come around to do it again, you've got so many steps already done that you'll probably achieve it on the second path you take. So again, make your goal bigger than you want. Do bonus selling. You know, if you're offering things to people, offer a bonus. You know, if hey, if you sign up today, this is what I'm going to give you. Or if you take a look at this, let me share this. Just some ideas for you, because that's really important for people. Right now, we have articles in Forbes, at least last month we did, and Fortune 500 talking about HempWorks, and now we're in Newsweek this week, and it's talking about CBD. It's all over the front cover. Direct them to articles, free articles. Maybe you can get them online, print them out, and send them to them. Say, look, take a look at this, and gosh, if you sign up as a pre-enrollee, I'll send you this extra information, free. Maybe there's an ebook that you have or that you know of that you can share that's inexpensive. Say, my gosh, sign up to, check this out today and I'll send you this ebook. People like that. Offer free coaching. If they sign up as a pre-enrollee and take a look, tell them you'll meet with them 2 times for free and help them get set up. Hey, look at that. Sally's got it. That's the Newsweek one right there. Good God. That's great. Good job, Sally. So offer freebies to people. Offer bonuses, your time or an item. A free video to watch. My gosh, we've got tons of free videos right now, especially the new one by Vincent with all the testimonials in it. That would be a free video that you could offer to your pre-enrollee, saying, look, if you sign up today as a pre-enrollee, I'll send you this. And people would like it. If you're getting a new affiliate, if you wanted to sign up to be an affiliate, again, offer an ebook, offer free coaching, offer anything that has value for them. And that, thinking about your bonus, what value would it have to them for what you're asking them to do? But offer free things. That's been big. Your target audience, refocusing, bring it around. Your target audience is you. It's like you. That's a place to start. What are your pains and problems? Then address those to your audience, because they're going to have them too. And you want to have that identification between you and your customers. So these are all things that were kind of touched on throughout the weekend. There was tons more, tons more. But these are things that I thought would be helpful to kind of refresh us just a bit here. And so you think of the solutions that would be the solutions that you want, that you need. And one thing they brought up quite strongly was that more women than men are interested in working in network marketing. And it's women ages 50 plus. So for those of us in that zone here, that's a good target audience. Women who want to work at home and do network marketing. That's a great target. And you know what they want. Maybe they're still working, they want to retire, maybe they just need more money, maybe they're bored, can't imagine, but maybe they are. Anyway, that's a good target audience. Women 50 plus. Keep that, post these in front of your computer on your wall. They also went over some of our how to advertise CBD and reminding us about our disclaimers. And you know that our disclaimers are on our new dashboard. There's tons of them printed out. Copy, paste them, use them if you're being more specific about what you're saying about our products. They were saying to avoid specifics on what it does as a product, keep it general. And if you do have specifics, be sure and put a disclaimer there. We've got them for everything. So be sure and include that. We want to avoid FTC shutting us down. So and if you're finding success, be general. And again, if you're being specific, saying, I'm doing great, I'm earning a lot, put a disclaimer there, because not everybody's going to have the same success as you. So be watchful for that. And if there's definite things about CBD that people want to know, keep them private. Have them direct message you, and you can then message them with the details that they need. That's okay. And you can offer that. Say, if you need more information, just direct message me and I'll answer your questions for you. So that's really important. If you mention your lifestyle or your earnings, anything like that, disclaimer. So make disclaimer one of your notes today. Right now, there is no competition for CBD oil advertising. I mean, there's so many startup companies, but we're established and we have a system that works. There's no competition that's equal to us. And so feel free to advertise. Don't hold back. You can blaze your own trail really easily right now. And that's something that you need to be thinking about too. Another thing to put in front of you on a board, and we were told to put boards all around. I've got windows in front of my computer, so I'm going to have to figure this out. I'm going to put my stuff to the side more. But keep your why. We were really asked to review our why. Why are we doing this? Why are you doing this? What's your why? Write it down. Maybe there's 10 reasons. Write them down and keep them right in front of you all the time. Don't forget your why, because you can get caught up in day-to-day stuff and get slowed down. I was kind of there the other day. I was coming back from camping. I'm going, I was trying to set up this meeting tonight. I'm going, geez, I had to do 3 dates before I got it right. I was kind of in a slow zone, but my why, I have them right here. And keep that written down. And if it changes, add to it, change it. But keep that why in front of your face, because that's what's going to keep you moving. That's your reality. And that's going to be the framework that you work within for success. And when you're talking to your customers too, ask them what their why is. Why are they even looking at this? What do they need? What made them think about checking in with you and what you've put out there? That's really important, because their why is important also. And that's going to help you know how to communicate with them. But just ask them. I'm sure they haven't been asked very often what their why is. And so that's really important. Let's see. Okay. So I'm moving into another section here. We had quite a long, Chris Record was the only, and he developed our back office. He's the computer geek. He's also the hip hop rap guy. It's so funny. He's so technical and so musical too. But anyway, we had quite a discussion on Facebook through him on Saturday. And if you don't have a Facebook fan page set up, get one set up. Your personal Facebook page is not a good place to advertise. Don't do it. It's not going to do well there. You need to have a broader base, like I was saying, a closed community and a fan page. I've got a couple of fan pages, and I put stuff on them every day. And I have people who follow those different pages. I don't use my personal page at all, unless I do a Facebook Live. Sometimes it gets in there. I'm not going to stop that. But don't just rely on your personal Facebook page. It's not going to work for you. Another thing they said is if you have a fan page and you're putting an article out there, and there'll be a question saying, would you like to boost your page? That means pay money to maybe get a bigger audience. Don't do it. I heard that probably 10 times during the weekend, and they even teased Aaron Parker about it. Don't boost. You're wasting your money. Don't do it. So when you get a fan page done, be watchful for that. And then also, don't put in actual links. Don't put your link in for like your email address to get pre-enrollees, the one that says email at the end. Don't do that. Have people either go to another place, like a website or a blog, to get their information from you there, get the link from there. Have them ask in the comments. You can do that, but do not put a link in your message having to do with our stuff directly. Have them ask for it. You're in good shape. If you use a Woohoo form, you can put that in there, but not our link to our company or products. All right, I'm going to try and share my screen and show you what I learned at lunch on Saturday. And I had such great luck sharing my screen today. I'm going to try it again. Let's see. I'm assuming I'm still sharing my screen. So I am going to go here. Can you see this? Can anybody unmute and tell me if you can see this or not?
No.
Say it again.
No. Nothing. It's you.
Oh, man.
It's just you, Jill.
All right, I'm going to get back here just a second. Just a second, because I've got this all plotted out. Doggone it. Oops, I don't want that either. Here I go. No, no, no. I want my Zoom back. Come on, Zoom. Where are you? 1 second here. Don't want that. Where did my Zoom go? Here we go, folks. One click and I'm gone, I tell you. I don't know. No, I'm not starting in a few seconds. No, no, no. I'm already in. Now I'm really going to screw up. You're going to love this, Sally. This happens to me once in a while, but lately it's happened every single week. I'm trying to get back here. I was on this. I want to, I'm going to do this, see if I can do this again. Probably starting the meeting. I probably can't do this. I lost us again. Yeah. All right. This is, I've looked at Zoom information time and time again, and each week it does something different for me. Let me get back here again. I'm back. I've got my meeting going.
Yep.
Doggone it. Ah!
I'm seeing Renee now.
What's that?
I was seeing Renee for a minute, but you're back.
You see me?
Yeah.
That's nice. Well, maybe I can do this. See if I can get this done. So you don't see what I'm showing you here.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I just want to get back to the meeting here too. Pretty crazy. One false tap and I'm gone. Yeah, I can't. How do I get back to my own meeting? That's interesting.
Well, you're still there.
Well, I'm still here, but I'm trying to share my screen.
You're still.
Yeah, I don't see any of you though.
Are you trying to use? Okay. Are you trying to use the green button that says share?
Oh, I did that, but I can't even see you now. Oh, here we go. Maybe I can do it now. All right, let me see here. Give me 1 second. I want to do this.
There you go.
All right.
There you go.
Okay, here we go. Can you see this?
Yeah.
Yay! All right. So I don't know if you do this or not, but it's called putting a story out there. And I had not done this before, and this man, nice man, Shannon, was at lunch talking about it, and I thought, I'm going to try this out. And you can do this on your phone or your computer. And I'm going to walk you through it really quickly here. But I have had really good luck with it. When I've used it, I get 69 to 90 views in 24 hours. Some of them are going to be my friends and family, which is okay. But some of them are new people or people that I have been watching me online and they just kind of show up here. And I'll show you what we do. So you're at your home page. This is my home page for my, my Facebook page. And you click on home. You click on home. And then you find this, it says add to story. And I'm going to kind of do this with you. I'm recording this so you can see it again too. But I'm going to add to my story. And so it says, when you do it on your computer, it looks like this. Well, what's on your mind? Well, I'm going to get a photo up here that I hope I can get at. And I think I can. This is a photo. Whatever you post lasts for 24 hours only, and then it's gone. totally gone. So you want to keep checking it numerous times during the 24 hours. So what I'm going to do, this picture is going to be posted there, and I'm going to make kind of a headline. It kind of shows it underneath it too, but I'm going to just type what I have planned here. I'm going to say, be your own boss on your own schedule. Come on, dude. Work from home. Find out how. You want to leave them with kind of a click there, okay? And this is my husband with 5 of our grandkids last weekend. And so then when you have this done, you click share. Now, when you're doing this on your phone, it's the very same thing. You go to your Facebook on your phone and you choose a picture. But on your phone, it's kind of fun because you can type in your words and you can make a colored background and shove them around on the picture and make them different sizes. It's a little more creative. But for my lately, and I'll tell you why, I've been doing it here. So then I say share. And it should let me see it here pretty quick. All right. So
and make sure you're clicked on public too.
Yeah. So here's my ad. Here's my husband with 5 of our grandkids. And so, oops, see how fast they go. I'm going to go back, see if I can go back here just a second. Okay, and I'm going to click on it for a second. Hopefully it'll stay. So, oh, it's not going to stay. Anyway, I'm going to try and keep it. Here it goes.
Keep your button on it. Just click on it and keep your finger hold it down.
That's right. Okay. So this is going to be here. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Anyway. So what this is, at the lower left corner, I'm trying to keep it here. At the lower left corner, after a while, you're going to see a little blue eyeball with a number. Gee, it will not stay. And that's the people looking at it. And so when people are looking at it, you can click on that eyeball and see all their names. And you can click, you can click on any of those names and message them. And if you like, I will send you the script that I use for my initial connection with them, and then from there, there's a script. If you'd like it, let me know. You can email it to me, and I'll email me, and I'll email it to you. But that picture will be up here for 24 hours, and I'm going to keep checking it. Last time I put one out, I had 90-some people on it. And what I do, I take a screenshot of the names. If you have names there, it stays. I don't know if I can do this, maybe it'll stay like that. You can take a screenshot of the names. Darn it, won't stay. And I print them out so I can go back and do that. If I run out of time and the 24 hours is up, I can still reach out to those people. So, but that's a story. And you can put as many out as you want a day, but I find that 1 a day is plenty because I can't keep up with following all those names. But everybody's story is here and just kind of goes through them. But if someone likes it, they'll click on it and you'll get their name when you see the little blue eyeball down here in the left corner. What a wonderful way to find new leads and connect with people. I've probably talked to 12 people today based on my last story that was out there. So that's what it is to do a story, which is pretty cool. And Susan Larrabee works with MDC. So you'll see tons of different stories of Kathy Parker's. You can do videos here, all kinds of things. So anyway, people really look at these, and it is fun. So that was one thing I learned at lunch at the Rank Up Mastermind. And just go to your home site on your main page, home, and you can do anything you want with your story, which is really kind of fun. So I'll be busy with that. Maybe by the time we finish, remind me, and I'll try and look back here and see if anybody clicked on it, because they don't take too long. Also, and you've heard Erin say this before also, if people are asking, here we go. If people are asking lots of questions, don't waste your time answering them too much. Direct them to a video trainings, because we've got tons of good ones. So be sure and do that. I'm going to try and stop sharing here. Here we go. So anyway, don't waste your time trying to talk to too many people, because you're going to end up with a bunch on those stories. I'm not kidding. And that's where I connected with that Trevor guy in Costa Rica. He saw my story and he connected with me, and he's a good communicator too. So anyway, conventions, masterminds. I hope some of you are really trying to go to the convention that aren't on my list. I think there's about 11 of us going in October. Do your best to get there. I've got a free ticket for you. They're powerful. Just rubbing elbows with like-minded people. If you've seen Erin's pictures from what they did in Baltimore and New Jersey lately, my gosh. I even heard the other day, there's a woman that lives in my town who works with MDC. She lives just maybe a mile from me. We're going to get together. And she saw one of my postings and decided to better connect. And I thought, my gosh, she and I should get together and maybe do a group meetup in some restaurant someplace, just like Erin and the crew did, and Chris Livingston and those did last night. If you haven't seen it, go back through and look for it in the Power Team. It was good. And gosh, she and I could do something like that. What fun. So be thinking about different ways of interacting with people. If you ever wanted to do one and you want me to help out, I'll come. So let me know. That would be fun. Don't miss the convention, though. That's really, really important. Let's see what else I have here. 1 ticket left. You have a week or so to go. Gosh, July's almost done. We got to get going here. Instagram and Twitter were really talked about at the mastermind. And these and story ads were kind of a hot item. And so be thinking about using those more. If you need help, let me know. I'm happy to help out, because I had to learn how to do Instagram and Twitter when I started with MDC, because I didn't use them very much. So I think it was Tammy Popa reminded us of a great approach. It's the 1, 2, 3 approach. We've heard it before, but when she said it, it was kind of nice. Step 1 is to connect and contact people. So connect, like your story. If there's a name there, you reach out, send them a message. That's step 1. Step 2 is to share information, get it to them, have them direct message you for it, but get information to these people. And on the script that I use, and again, you can email me at jillrv1@gmail.com and I'll send it to you. If they ask you for it, give them the link, or ask them if they would like information, and then you can send it. So again, that's share information. And then the third, number 3, 1, 2, 3, is follow up. Keep at them. And I keep a list of my people that I have looked at my story lately, and I put messages back there, like I sent email 1, I sent email 2. I wait a little bit, and then I follow them up with a different message, and I just go through my lists. I need a assistant now. It takes some time, but it's worth it. I think I've got about 5 new people from that are signing up. So I like it. 1, 2, 3 approach. Connect, share information, and follow up. And if someone says no, I had 2 ladies on that list tell me no, and yet they show up on my story every day. But I've already talked to them. No, they don't want to do this. No. Well, if they say no, then ask for referrals. Say, who do you know that might be interested, who needs this, who might need our products, or might need to work this way to have some extra income? Try and get some referrals through them. Don't let the no's off the hook. Use them. Try and get referrals that way. We were reminded that this is a people business. It's a people business. Make people feel that they're helping others by giving referrals, or by signing up to take part and helping other people. It's a people business. And then be ready to share with them what you like. And if you put out broadcast emails, put in things that you like about what you're doing. Make it positive. Make it personal. What do you like about what you're doing online with My Daily Choice and HempWorks? Maybe you like being on the computer. Maybe you like attending live events and meeting people who like what you like. Network. Maybe you like to kind of connect with people in different ways. Whatever it is, share what you like, because that's really, really important. They also said plant seeds and keep watering them. We've heard that before. But again, that's that follow-up, follow up, keep at it. People that you talked to 2 months ago may show up all of a sudden saying, I'm ready now. And that happens. So just keep watering, keep the information in front of people, keep the seeds wet, and they'll grow. And And then finally, keep things simple, know your why, and be open to learning more. I mean, that's the only way that you're going to take steps forward. Make things simple and easy and clear for you. Know your reasons why, and then follow up. Get learning, get coaching. Look at all the things that are being offered to us on the power team every single day. So that's kind of the gist of my main bunch of message. And Renee and Sally can chime in. There's tons more. I tried to keep it simple because these people need to go to a mastermind. I didn't want to share everything. But what's nice about them, when we have people like Chris Record there, I mean, he was showing us new things that they're going to be putting on our dashboard in the back office. He showed us all kinds of things that they're thinking about, that are going to be appearing there, and just kind of gave us a heads up on kind of the direction that they're planning to go with some things. And that was fun to hear about. And especially the one in late August, again, tons of new stuff. So there's going to be a ton of new things at that one as well. Your money is well spent. And I don't know where the next one's going to be yet, but anyway, it was money well spent. And fun sharing time with Renee and Harriet and Sally and others. In fact, a funny story, and then I'll let you guys talk. At our hotel, when we first got there that night, they had kind of a little bistro, little restaurant-y thing in the main floor right near the hostess desk. And she knew that we were all there for a conference. And people started coming in, and they'd say, you know, what they were doing. And she said, oh, join that group over there. They're here for the same conference. And what do we have, about 8 people joining us at that table going, oh, yeah, oh, okay. Or they'd have T-shirts on or something. And through that group, we ended up not having to pay an Uber driver from our hotel to the mansion. 2 of the guys that were there drove us. We girls split up and rode with them each day. We didn't have to pay to do that, which was really nice. So fun. The hostess had fun helping us. So unmute yourselves. Talk. What do you need? What are you doing? What's been exciting? What's working? What can you share? Anybody?
I just need to get off my butt and start doing stuff.
Yep. That's been me this week. I'm running. I'm running now. Yeah. That's exactly it, Lucy. You got to do it. Do it. Try the story thing. That's kind of fun.
I did try tonight. I'm still playing with it.
What's that?
I did try one tonight. I'm going to play with that some more.
Good. That sounds good. Remind me, maybe I can figure out how to check back there and see if anybody's looked at my story yet, because it would have a really new eyeball pretty quick. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do little quotes and stuff on there too. You can get pictures and.
Well, that's what I ended up doing tonight, was putting just a photo.
Yes, that's good. I like doing them on my phone because I can be more creative on my phone, which is great.
Yeah.
I put the colors and switching the words around, and it works just as well, and it shows up on your computer as well. So I should use my phone more regularly. But for quickness, I just wanted to show you the steps tonight. It works. It gets lots of people looking, especially if you do it regularly. They'll start watching for you, and that's kind of fun too.
Now, one thing we can put our link on our personal page in the profile section.
True. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's one way to at least get it out there, because on our fan page, they won't let us do that. Well, it actually goes over there anyway because it's on your profile.
Yep. But I don't look at a lot of people's profiles. You know, when I'm out there, I'm doing my message and checking stuff. I don't watch profiles that much. So, but mine's there, true. But I like to just keep it flowing as much as I can, and have them. I send them to my website. Ask them today. I think I asked them to email me directly or ask me directly, just to keep it different. But hey, Sally, what's up?
Hey, can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Talk a little bit about the fan page. Let me see the fan page. I learned a lot when we did the fan page stuff. And one of the things that Chris Record said, we should never, ever mention CBD.
No.
You remember that?
Yep. Keep it.
Absolutely nothing.
Yep.
And he said, there's way too much emphasis on fan pages, and people, because really what happens is we don't get much traction from people coming to our fan page. The purpose of a fan page is to run ads. Now, and the reason you don't want to put anything with CBD on your fan page is because you'll get shut down. I right now don't have a fan page. I have a fan page, but I can't run any ads. So they spend a lot of time talking about how to get a fan page up, how to run the ad, and to just not get too hung up on it. I've spent so much time on my fan page, and I get very little traction. Now I'm going to start running the ads, and hopefully that's going to get it going, because that's what we want. We want information from, or to get to the people, thousands and thousands of people through running ads.
Okay. Are you talking about running an ad on Facebook?
Only from your fan page. You can't run it from your regular page.
Well,
so the business page or a fan page are the same thing.
Okay. And I've already done it multiple times and got shut down by Facebook. Right. It was there on my fan page, which is how I ran the ad. And it was approved, and then 3 days after it was approved, I got a notification that Facebook took it down. So actually doing an ad and paying for that probably isn't the best way to go. However, you can post all day long on your fan page about anything that you want to. You can talk about CBD there. I do it all the time.
Right, but I do
it too. I do it too.
That may be why you got shut down, though, because once you run an ad, even with the ads that they told us to run, don't mention in your ad CBD. We're promoting a business to work from home. Then when you personally are dealing with the people, that's when you send them a link or whatever. But he had some specific things.
I put a picture up of the leaf and got shut down by Facebook. They don't because I'm paying for the ad. You don't have to pay for the ad, and you can still post, and you can do what you want to then because you're not paying for anything.
I have to share here too, because I cannot use Facebook paid ads ever because of my name. They blacklisted me. But in my fan page, I do mention that I'm working with a company with CBD. I'm not saying our company name, but I mentioned that that's what I'm doing. I'm working from home, lots of details about that. And I ask lots of questions. Would you like to find out more? Here. Yeah.
Just don't pay for the ads on Facebook. They're going to shut you down. And I'll be honest with you, I ran about 10 of them and got not hardly anything out of them.
Yeah.
Don't pay for it. Just post.
Yeah.
What we learned though, that I've in the same thing, I've done it with, and I got shut down. I spent the money. Different way to do it. A much better way to do it. And just on how to choose your audience alone. So we went through that, and he is saying, this is Chris Record, is saying with your organic page, I don't know if that's the right word or not, but your fan page, you might have 100 people, he even showed his statistics of how many people, how many likes, how many things. You can get thousands and thousands and thousands of through paid ads. You just have to do it differently than what we've done. Because I agree with you, and I just learned so much from that he's pretty, and he walks through every step of the way. So that's one of the things that I learned, that I can't even do it right now. I've got to get onto somebody else's page, and they can let me in for me to do a new fan page. And then I'm going to do it totally differently than what I've done before.
Another thing we should be looking at is YouTube and doing YouTube ads. And I want to do that. And I started to put one together, but MDC wouldn't let me use any image of our ads. I could, and I thought that seems kind of funny. So if I create my own ad with my own images, I can pay YouTube to run my ads out there, and you can get a big audience that way too. I just have not had time to do it. But you cannot use our company ads, any pictures, anything like that. If you put your own images together and your own message, you can do it. and then you can have them click on a link or get to you, and then you can give them the link from there. And that's one thing I want to try. So again, if you want to pay for ads and get a broader base, that's one way to maybe think about doing it. So.
Have you seen the new ad that Allison Beeler just put out, though?
Oh yeah, I've been using it.
On YouTube. It's got hempworks all over it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the bottom.
She's wearing the shirt and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So she didn't have any problems on YouTube using the company's information.
That's a video ad, and I've done those too. If you look me up on YouTube, I've got tons of videos out there talking about our CBD oil products. My dog even does it. So you can do that, but to put a paid ad out, and our company will not let you use our images. So
If you see Allison's earlier videos, I saw one of the first ones after her son was injured. She doesn't show the products. She'll lift the bottle up if it's backwards.
She does
Everything.
now.
she's putting it
She
in her
does
horse's
now.
mouth and her
Also,
kid's
the
mouth.
most recent one, but that's different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Renee, how are you doing?
Good.
Yeah?
Good. Yeah, I got a pre-enrollee yesterday or Saturday or something.
Yay.
So I got the email, but I haven't gotten it, like the information on the other board or whatever. But
Okay.
that just happened, so we're excited.
Good. 1, 2, 3. Follow up. Keep them on there. Oh man. Who else has something to share?
I got a notice from corporate office compliance yesterday from one of my Twitter posts from a long time ago.
Really?
It was a personal testimony that was absolutely real, the truth, but they said it didn't meet compliance. And it was a very nice email.
Hmm.
They thanked me for how hard I'm working and blah, 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 and then told me to take it down.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
With what you're posting, because they're watching it closely. I don't know how they found that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Somebody reported me. I don't know.
That's
They were
interesting.
nice about it. That
Well,
was
good.
good news.
Well, good. Yeah. Before we close, I was just going to check my story again real quick. I'm going to try and, I think I'm still sharing my screen. I'm going to do this again. And then, can you see this?
No.
No. Okay. Darn. Let me try this again. I'm sharing my screen. Interesting. Now I probably can't get back to where I was again. Here we go. Ah, there I go. There's just one little piece in here that I skipped again, and that's crazy. While I'm here, I'm just going to check my story. Does not have any views yet, but it's only been out for a few minutes. So, yep, only just been there a few minutes. So I'll get back to that later and check on it. Now to get back to you guys. Here I go again.
No, you never left. You're still there.
What's that?
You're here. You never left.
Yeah, but I can't see you.
Oh.
No.
All right.
Yeah, I made you disappear. Oops, and now I got a video up I don't want. Yeah, I made you disappear. I'm glad I haven't disappeared yet. But I'm gonna try and get back in there though. There we go. Back.
Well,
Anyway,
Here's your ad.
Yeah, I didn't have. Oh yeah, there's my ad. I saw my ad too, but it doesn't have any looks on it yet. The little blue eyeball's not down there yet. It's only been a few minutes. So it'll happen. It'll happen. Well, hey, you guys, please email me, please, jillrv1@gmail.com, if you would like the script that I use with the stories follow-up. Email me anytime, direct message me in Google, whatever you want to do. If I can ever do anything for you, with you, if you want to walk through something, I can actually do that, except for Zoom buttons. But I'm here for you, and all the time. Hopefully you get my messages for the team once in a while. You're all on the list. So I try and send stuff out. When Erin sends it out, I get it to my team as fast as I can, just to make sure you're in the loop. But I'm here for you, and we'll do this again next month. I still have a ticket, eager to give it away. So don't get your 4 sales either this month or next month, and get in there. I want to see you at the convention. I want to have a group picture so that we can meet face to face. That's really fun. Important. And we're going to have some super speakers there too, and you've already heard about that, I think. So it's going to be really, really good. Check your power team messages all the time, and I wish you well. You're going to do great. How's that?
Great.
All right. All right. Well, listen, I'm going to stop the recording. Have a good night, and keep me posted. Anything you need, anything you want. And if you go 1K, 2K, 3K, tell me so I can go check on it. I don't want to have to check through everybody. I don't have time to do that. But if you get there, let me know so I can tell Erin. Okay? All right. All right. Love you guys. We'll talk soon.
Bye, Jill.
Bye-bye.
Bye.